internet.
Nah, he was a problem.
Yo, that's funny, son.
Yeah, I ain't no classic.
No, dog, that's
Serato, yo.
That's scary.
I love that song too, but I didn't buy it.
He's got a couple good albums too.
No, that's scary, dog.
Projects.
Think about that long term. That's some shit.
See, that's immediately my thought was, I'm an Apple guy. So I said, damn, first iPhone, 07. What were the capabilities of the first iPhone? The size of the first iPhone, the screen, all of that shit compared
And
to...
you're not an Apple guy. You enjoy Apple products today.
Yeah. That's not the same thing?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, yes, I enjoy Apple.
And I'm pointing all of it out this year. Fuck that. We get every one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not playing with none of them.
You're absolutely right.
I played a lot of games with you companies these last few years.
But yeah. Now, fast forward to 2022. What the same iPhone looks like, it's thinner, bigger screens, and what you can do with it. So then I look at this, and I'm like, man, we fucked up. We fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the only way to look at it. Like, this shit scares the shit out of me. Real talk.
In 14 years, our iPhone has replaced. Nobody makes cameras no more.
Nope.
I mean, you used to buy little Nikons and shit for $300-400. Unless you're a real photographer, nobody buys cameras.
Now they tried to vintage that. The vintage
Of
is
course.
back in, so Polaroid came out with theirs
But
again.
that's for the hobbyists.
Yeah, the hobbyists.
Yeah.
It's not
Now
mainstream.
you walk around with a camera in your pocket. You walk around with a video recorder in your pocket.
Computer.
Remember Joe Budden TV used to have that little dumbass small?
I hated that
You don't
fucking
need that shit no more.
Carried it everywhere.
Everywhere. You don't need that shit no
We'll pull
more.
that shit out in a heartbeat.
So in 14 years, a phone is now a staple for every single person walking around. Dog, imagine what the fuck 14 years that shit right there gonna look
And
like.
that's what scares me.
That is scary
Right there. That's what scares me about it.
And our kids are coming up, gonna be wearing that shit.
Now, hold on.
Colleges are gonna start monetizing that. You can go to Harvard from home.
Right.
And get the same lessons from fucking Egypt to London to New York City at Harvard. In a big ass class with 6,000 students from your fucking Oculus. That's crazy, my nigga.
And you were talking earlier about how a studio apartment in Harlem was $1,900.
Yo, wait till they get a load of me. I'm gonna get some of this spanky, baby.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get me some of this spanky. I'm calling Jim
5, 10
Jones,
apartments in
all them niggas tonight. Yo, fam.
These buildings with 5, 10 apartments. You could, if all you need is the goggles and a toilet and a shower.
They just showed a small ass studio in Harlem with some play cabinets and a closet. And that shit was $1,900. And I'm like, look at this little ass shit. And Parks is like, yo, you don't need a big space no more. Like, you sitting at home. You can literally
Not
work
moving
from
around
home.
no more. Everything.
And so here come my conspiracy theory brain. You can't tell me that they didn't want these motherfuckers working from home as a precursor to what's to come.
This could all be by design. We not tinfoil hats out.
That's crazy, dogs.
Crazy indeed. Yes, it is.
Indeed.
I think we've unpacked it.
Look at
We
the
have,
JBP. That's what separates us from the rest.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. Matt Podcast, no dog. I'm feeling this song. I'm with him. Fam, think about on the Joe Budden podcast. I'm being serious. I ain't even trying to diss nobody or play nobody. Fam, one day you could just be up here. Next day we talking about these hoes.
I love that drop, by the way.
Yo.
The fans do too.
Yeah, do that.
You and everybody. I can't talk it for you now. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Your mom upstairs who turns the pod on at 6 a.m. and I want to hear it tomorrow morning. Recently, too. Somebody else did that recently.
Yo, them white people, they good, yo. Even the crypto. Now it's all tying in. Because I don't have physical cash, so now I can spend the crypto in the metaverse.
Yeah.
They good, yo.
Fam, even on a Friday
Yo, they
night.
good,
on a
yo.
Friday night now, I don't go to the strip club and I stay on maybe a Clubhouse, Twitter Spaces, Surf is dominating, having all these conversations. Like, there's just so many places that you could be live from home.
Right.
Yo, fam.
Now they taking it a step further where, like you said, Twitter Spaces, Clubhouse, etc. Now instead of just sitting there talking in here, I can see you.
I could see you
And
in the
we're
metaverse.
physically there.
You put your Oculus
We
on.
in a
I
room.
put my Oculus on.
We all in a room.
And knowing technology how we know it, in 10 years, they going. I wouldn't be surprised in 5 years they saying put some gel here, put some gel there. You could feel a physical sensation and imitate some physical sensation. So now you talking to some bitch in London or some girl
Woman.
in Dubai.
Some woman bitch.
Yo, it's gonna give you
It's
one.
just
Yo,
a
it's
chick.
gonna give you one.
Anything but
No.
woman or her name. It's like name and
People already been falling in love on the internet for decades.
Now
Yeah.
imagine
So now imagine you can actually sort of feel like you're in the room.
So now you, dog, you dating
I'm
Rashid,
throwing-
he in jail, he in upstate somewhere getting some wapiti from his wife. She don't gotta come up here no more.
funny part, if this country was really about rehabilitation, give all the niggas in jail that ain't supposed to be there a little Oculus, let them roam around the metaverse, have a little bit of freedom.
That might happen.
Here's a little story that has nothing to do with anything, but I'll try to make it come full circle if you follow me, right? On Love and Hip Hop, anytime they try to make you shoot a scene, they tell you not to
Start piecing this. I understand where we are basically going virtually, and if you really want to take it into the nerdy, deeper shit, fam. I was an engineering major in school. Dog,
Yo, you've done everything. Yeah, honestly.
no, seriously.
Classic man, right?
Yeah, you a classic. You have done it all, yo.
No, listen.
I should have went to school. Go ahead.
You should have.
I should have.
The engineer's
I'd be a bad
job.
boy.
The engineer's job is to basically just make shit smaller, faster, more efficient, right? So that big doofy ass Oculus now is going to become smaller and smaller and smaller
Yeah, that's
to the
gonna
point
get
where it's going to be
glasses.
glasses, or to the point where it's contact lenses.
Yeah.
Now think
Yeah,
about
LASIK.
now you doing this on your arm because now they're gonna give you a reason to get chipped up, right? So you might be wearing some Tom Brady shit on your arm first. Contact lenses.
Yeah.
Now think
Yeah,
about
LASIK.
now you doing this on your arm because now they're gonna give you a reason to get chipped up, right? So you might be wearing some Tom Brady shit on your arm first, and you controlling it from your arm with these little dumbass glasses. Fam, we gonna literally be living in the Matrix. And when you take the glasses off, now you outside the Matrix.
But niggas ain't gonna want to take the glasses
Niggas
off.
not gonna want to take the glasses
And
off
that's,
because you
there's,
somebody.
there's your red pill, blue pill, because I'm
No.
somebody in here.
Remember the nigga said on
Sounds like Revelations chapter 13. You know, the chip. Look up Elon Musk narrow chip that go in the forehead, which is just like Metaverse. It's going to give you, it's going to give you ability to go online just by having this chip in your brain. So it's going to put you like in a matrix, and then you're going to have a chip in your right hand, in order to buy or sell. Revelations 13, starting at verse 15 all the way to the end. Salvation to the election law.